Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, we have a new background and a new set of nails because my nails finally have grown out like where they had shaved it, and so I got this beautiful little set. The ends are already chipping, but that's just because I'm everywhere. I'm always like doing things with my fingers. Anyway, this is the makeup look you guys are gonna get ready with me today to do. I'm pretty sure that's all that's important right now. Oh, I lied. Okay, so an updates, a couple new updates. I recently was in the market for a new computer because the computer I had prior to this was from the Stone Age, and it just I couldn't edit anything. It's like it took 24,000 years to edit, and you do not know the struggle. It was a struggle, believe me. But anyway, I went and purchased, with my own money if I may add, a MacBook Pro. Just, any old regular MacBook Pro. It's not, anything crazy nice. I mean, it's a nice computer. It's I'm so blessed to have been able to buy this computer. I also bought the editing software Final Cut Pro, so hopefully my editing skills are better, or maybe it doesn't matter how much I pay to get better editing, it's not gonna look any better. Who knows? So I mean, I'm gonna use this software right now to edit this video. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So if you just want to see how I did this today, then just keep on watching, and I'm probably going to record a voiceover because I'm pretty sure I didn't talk. So okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use my MAC strobe cream and put this all over my face. It was not that fast. And then I'm going to use my Becca Backlight Priming Filler. This is basically like the strobe cream, and you're gonna see right now I'm gonna look like a little luminous bitch, just like the sun, And then I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. This is a really full coverage foundation, and I know this is supposed to be a very simple look, but I really enjoy the look of a full coverage foundation on my face. It just evens everything out, and I don't have to put on a lot of concealer and stuff. As you can tell, this is really full coverage. And you know what? I really enjoyed the wear time on this foundation. Now I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use my Pro Longwear concealer in Toffee, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to use some Fix Plus on that little mini stippling brush and just blend that out. So I'm going to use my Naked Skin concealer. This is the lightest shade. And then I'm going to go in and use another Naked Skin concealer in the second lightest shade, just from under my contour. And just blending that out with my Beauty Blender. I'm also going to use this little concealer buffer to buff out under my eyebrow bone. And of course, I'm going to use the Airspun and I think it's Extra Coverage Translucent. And I basically use this to set my entire face. I'm going to be honest, this is like the best powder of life. I have the Laura Mercier one, but it's basic. I'm also going to use this flat top brush because I use that same powder and my MAC powder and mix them so I can set the rest of my face. So now I'm going to bronze up the skin. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and an angled brush, and I'm just going to bronze up my skin until it looks like the sun has kissed it, even though that would just look like a burnt piece of bacon or something. And I'm going to use my NARS Laguna, and it's like a highlight brush. It's called Luxe Highlight Brush, but I use it to contour because it's too big for my highlight. It kind of makes my whole face Looks super shiny. And there we go, wiping off the bake. And then I'm going to clean up my contour because you guys know my jaw or my cheeks are weird. I don't have that really lifted, sculpted face. I'm also going to use the Laguna bronzer again. And I think this is going to be to contour my nose, and that's the small contour brush. And there we go. Contouring my nose. Kind of just... Oh, I had to dust off the powder on my face. But, yeah, I just kind of like... It's really easy to contour my nose. Okay, so now dipping into Anastasia's orange soda. I'm going to buff that into my crease. And going in with Chickadee, you guys know I love me some Chickadee. I'm also going to buff that into my crease with the fluffy blending brush. I'm making sure not to go too high. Usually I go really high on my brow bone, but you'll see why later. I use another fluffy brush to go in and blend that out so it's a lot smoother. It's a lot more seamless. Going in with the burnt orange, that's Anastasia's burnt orange. I'm going in a little closer to my lid, but still in the crease, and going more on the outer corner. So this is where I go in with that brush to blend it out on the tops. Again, using Chickadee. I'm gonna go back in with Chickadee. Maybe I need more yellow tones in there. I know I do a lot of orange looks, you guys, but I really enjoy the orange colors with my hair. I'm gonna use MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just gonna clean up my lid. This is actually really easy to do. And why am I singing? But yeah, so I'm just cleaning up the lid, and then I'm gonna use the shade. I forgot what shade I'm pretty sure I used this shade. Amber. Yeah, I'm gonna use the shade Amber, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna go all over where I cleaned up my lid space. Then I'm gonna go in with, that's Makeup Geeks, I think it's Cocoa Bear. Yeah, it's Makeup Geeks Cocoa Bear. I also use Anastasia's Sienna because they're basically the exact same shade. If you can see them like the comparison of them next to each other, because it was just the two shades at the bottom next to each other, they look exactly the same. I'm also wiping off my bake because it's been sitting there long enough, and if you leave it too long it'll just look weird and white casted. This is the Tarte blush that I just recently got from Sephora for the birthday, like, you know how they give you gifts for your birthday? I got that for birthday. I really don't wear blush. See, there I go in with Sienna by Anastasia, and I'm just gonna smoke out my lower lash line. I'm probably going to use Chickadee. Just use whichever shades that you like the most. I think I might have just used... Oh, okay. I went in for burnt orange. So I used burnt orange and smoked it out. And, yep, there I go for Chickadee. I'm going to use Chickadee, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. I thought my background was too distracting when I had my big mirror behind. So... I'm glad that I have a background now. You guys know I love Jeffree Star's King Tut. His skin frosts are amazing. I just use my fingers to do like my upper lip and my nose, and then I kind of use a brush to blend it away. And I couldn't find my highlighting brush, so I had to use this brush right here. It's kind of like a flat brush, and then I'm pretty sure I went in with the other brush, yeah, and highlighted my face. I love to highlight my face. I think this brings the look together. It's really very like dewy and like simple. And there I go again using another highlighter that's from Anastasia. It's like the white gold or white sand one, because that one's a little lighter than the Jeffree Star one, and it just brings that pop to my face. Here I am putting on some mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, which I wasn't supposed to use because I just got my eyelashes permed, but I decided to use it anyway because clearly I don't care about the rules and I don't follow them. But nothing happened. My eyelashes are still very much curled. It's been a couple weeks. Well, it's been like a week, and they still look really good. I'm really happy with the results. And that's why I didn't wear false lashes. Usually I do wear false lashes just because my eyelashes naturally go straight and it's kind of upsetting. But for the first time ever, my eyelashes were curly and I didn't have to curl them for 15 minutes with, like lighting up my curler and stuff. And here I am singing because I think I'm Alicia Keys and I'm not. I really sound really bad when I sing. I'm glad that this is a voiceover and you can't hear it. I also got this with the Tarte blush. This is like a Tarte lipstick. I'm not sure the shade. I gotta look through my makeup bag. But yeah. And I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay Slick setting spray. As you can tell, I love setting spray. And this is the finished look. So that concludes this get ready with me, watch me do whatever it is that I'm doing on my face. It's very natural, very simple, or like what I would call natural. This is what I would wear like if I wasn't trying to outdo myself. But thanks for watching.